But first, a man who rose rapidly to fame a few years ago when his rendering of Tiptoe Through the Tulips, delivered in a very high falsetto voice, shot up the hit parades around the world. Now, since then, his varying degrees of devotion to his wife and his abhorrence of the very word sex have made him a mystery to most people. I could only be talking, ladies and gentlemen, about Tiny Tim.
Mr. Harty. Okay, thank you.
Nice to see you.
It's a pleasure being here.
Good.
Nice show.
Good. You brought an extraordinary collection of goodies, haven't you?
Yes, well, this is my little bullhorn. It's not really a megaphone. A lot of people call it that. But I was one of the first ones to use this, singing in the States through this and here. And also, this is supposed to bring back the sounds of the old 78 records.
Which we should be hearing
before electric.
Well, we should be hearing before you've finished. Right?
Oh.
Now, you're here on a little tour. You're whizzing up and down the north mainly, aren't you?
Yeah, and some parts of the south. And it's been so pleasant. I've started in Hull and currently in Sheffield, and then, of course, in Leicester, and from there to Bristol, and etc.
Now, your marriage has been talked about a lot recently. I mean, first of all, there was an estrangement, was there?
Yes, I was shockingly separated from my dear wife, Miss Vicky, in 72 of February, from February to May.
Yeah.
But of course, my dearie came back, thank God Christ, toward the end of May, and we've been together since.
Where is she?
Well, right now she's resting in the hotel room in Sheffield.
I thought she was going to come with you today. I'm bitterly disappointed that she's not here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Harty. I wish she would have come, but apparently, I guess there was some mix-up in the arrangements, and also she gets very shy and nervous when it comes to television. In fact, one time she was on one of the shows in New York, and she really, gave the interview a very hard time where they had to cancel the show.
Oh, goodness. Well, perhaps this is well she's not here then, is it?
I miss her. And,
But how can she be frightened of television if she agreed to be married on television? I mean, you were married in full glare of all the cameras, weren't you?
Well, yes, believe it or not, Mr. Harty, I tell you, she didn't want to be married on television. She wanted to be married, in her mother's home, in New Jersey. But of course, Mr. Carson at the time, he asked us, on the day we got engaged, on his show, if we'd love to. And I said, "Oh, Mr. Carson, I'd love it." And besides, NBC was paying the bill.
Oh my goodness!
So she had no other say.
She didn't. Does that mean that she accedes to all your desires and wishes?
Well, she tries to. I do believe the woman's place belongs in the home. And of course, I don't believe in divorce. So if she would have left me, I would have never given her the divorce. If the courts gave it to her, this ring would still be on my finger until death do us part, and I would never marry again. Basically, I believe a woman's place is in the home, according to the scripture, and that the man is the head of the household.
What rocked the marriage? What caused a rockiness in the marriage?
Well, I would say...
Can you just take your hair out of that eye, because I can't see you properly. That's right. Okay, good.
Well, I would say, basically, when I married her, she was 17. Mm-hmm. And of course, at the time, at 72, she was 17, 18, 19, about 20. Mm-hmm. And of course, it's hard to be married, no matter, especially today in this permissive society, more so than it was years ago, because we have so much more, and the desires are so much, and we have less to do with our hands because of automation. So basically, she got tired after a while, and of course, the traveling was getting to her, and of course, I'm not the easiest one to live with. And so basically...
You can say that again, baby.
And so basically, she decided to leave. But of course she did come back, of course, thank God to Christ, through prayer and for everything. And of course she saw the light.
Now, listen, it's time we concluded our little conversation, because I want you to well, these extraordinary things need using. You're going to use your bullhorn.
Oh, I'd love to.
I thought that was for calling cattle home.
Well, basically it is.
Or the name of an Indian. Isn't the name of an Indian chief bullhorn?
That I don't know. But the thing is, this is at the airports. They call for flights, etc. And of course, at police stations, I guess they call for cars or fires.
It won't go off, will it?
Well, there is a siren.
No, I meant it won't explode. There is a siren?
Yeah.
Put it on.
Well, that's only if.
All right,
if
it's
there's
time.
an emergency. But this,
Time for our music. Keep your sirens to yourself. Meanwhile, a medley from Tiny Tim.
oh, tiptoe by the window, by the window. That is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe by the shadow of the willow tree. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Knee deep in flowers we'll stray, we'll keep the showers away. And if I kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, will you pardon me and tiptoe through the tulips with me? And tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Introducing the little Bullhorn for the first time being sung through. This number bringing back the sound of the old 78's song written by Mr. Ernest R. Ball, sung by Mr. Colin O'Moore in 1919 for the sake of Old Lang Syne.